You've probably experienced this before. You're putting money aside month after month, year after year, and when you finally check your account, the growth feels painfully slow. Almost like all your effort is going nowhere. And in that moment, it's easy to think, maybe investing isn't worth it. Maybe this whole compound interest thing is just a myth. But here's the truth. Compounding does feel slow at the beginning, painfully slow. Yet, if you stick with it long enough, something incredible happens. There's a tipping point where growth suddenly feels faster, almost effortless. That's when the 8-4-3 rule kicks in. Stay with me until the end of this video, because once you understand this rule, you'll never look at investing the same way again. Consider compounding as akin to nurturing a tree from its seedling stage. In the initial years, there may not be significant developments to note. You nurture it, you invest your time and effort, yet all you observe is a slender stem with a handful of frail branches. However, beneath the surface, significant developments are occurring. The roots are extending deeply, positioning themselves to support a substantial structure in the future. That's precisely the situation regarding your finances. The initial years may not seem remarkable, as compounding is in the process of establishing a solid groundwork. Just as a tree can suddenly grow upward in what seems like an instant, your investments can start to increase at a pace that can astonish even the most careful investors. Let's analyze the 8-4-3 rule, which illustrates the underlying principles of compounding effectively. Consider the scenario where you are regularly contributing $625 each month and achieving a 10% return, a figure that closely aligns with the historical average of the U.S. stock market over the long term. The initial $100,000 typically requires a timeframe of approximately 8 years to materialize. The subsequent $100,000? Only 4 more years to go. The additional $100,000? Just a brief period of 3 years. This is the rationale behind what we refer to as the 8-4-3 rule. The initial phases may seem slow, but once you achieve that first milestone, progress accelerates significantly with each subsequent step. At that point, the compounding effect begins to unfold. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and also press the like button to know more financial insights. Now, this is the aspect that often goes overlooked. The initial 8 years present the most significant challenges. Achieving success in this area necessitates a commitment to patience, consistency, and a transformation in your mindset. This is precisely the point at which most individuals tend to give up. Many individuals fail to recognize the importance of patience in their investment journey. Instead, they often withdraw their funds prematurely, pursuing fleeting trends such as cryptocurrency or penny stocks, ultimately neglecting the proven strategies that could lead to substantial wealth accumulation. However, those who persist, who navigate through that seemingly monotonous phase, ultimately find themselves on the other side where the trajectory of growth accelerates, and each year becomes increasingly fulfilling. Let's present the actual figures, as having them in front of us provides clarity and insight. Imagine allocating $500 each month with an expected return of 10%. At the conclusion of the initial year, your total will exceed $6,000. It's not particularly transformative, is it? By the end of the 5th year, your balance is projected to be approximately $38,000. The results remain less than satisfactory. By the 10th year, you will reach an income level of approximately $122,000, entering the 6-figure range. Here's where it becomes intriguing. Out of that $122,000, merely $60,000 originated from your own funds. What about the remaining $62,000? That's the power of compounding finally benefiting you. In approximately 20 years, your total could reach around $380,000. By the time you reach 30 years, your projections indicate that you could accumulate over $1 million. That represents a six-fold increase in your investment, beginning with a consistent contribution of $500 each month. There's an important aspect that often goes unnoticed. It's important to recognize that the 30-year timeline is not your only option. There are strategies available to help you expedite the process. The 8-4-3 rule serves as a flexible guideline, illustrating how minor changes can significantly enhance your outcomes. By increasing your monthly investment from $500 to $750, you can significantly shorten the time it takes to reach your financial goals. Increase it to $1,000, and you could achieve millionaire status in just over 20 years rather than 30. The distinction arises not from chance. It stems from recognizing that time and your contributions are factors you can effectively manage. Now, let's discuss an often overlooked factor that can significantly impact your financial outcomes: taxes. Investing solely in taxable accounts can significantly diminish your growth potential year after year. With a tax rate of 22% on gains, your effective return decreases from 10% to below 8%. Over a span of 30 years, that discrepancy can result in a financial impact of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Tax-advantaged accounts such as a 401k or Roth IRA can significantly enhance your financial strategy. Your investments can flourish without interruption, enabling the power of compounding to work effectively without the IRS diminishing your returns. You might be considering, that's beneficial for someone younger, but I'm beginning this journey later. It's important to understand that compound interest remains effective regardless of your age. If you start investing $500 each month at the age of 40, by the time you reach 60, you could accumulate nearly $400,000. This has the potential to significantly enhance your retirement prospects. By increasing your contributions slightly each month, you can significantly enhance your overall results over time. The important factor is not the timing of your start. The essential factor is to take that initial step. Consider this perspective shift that could significantly impact your situation. Each dollar you decide to invest represents more than just its face value. With a 10% return, an investment of $1 today has the potential to grow to $20 or more over time. Consider postponing a $500 contribution this month. That's not merely a loss of $500. It represents almost $9,000 that your future self will miss out on. When you begin to perceive your finances as seeds for future prosperity, you'll reconsider your spending choices in relation to your investment decisions. As you prepare for rest tonight, consider taking proactive steps. Determine the amount you need to have invested to sustain your lifestyle indefinitely. For the majority, it equates to 25 times your annual expenses. Consider establishing an investment account if you haven't done so yet. Set up automated contributions, and avoid getting caught up in the pursuit of the perfect investment. An S&P 500 index fund is a solid choice for your investment strategy. The essential factor is to begin and remain committed to your plan. The process of compounding may seem gradual, but that is by design. The design is established as intended. The 8-4-3 rule serves as a reminder that the initial effort is just a phase, and once you reach that pivotal moment, your investments begin to generate returns more efficiently than your own efforts ever could. Keep in mind that each year you delay represents a permanent loss of opportunity. It's crucial to take action now, as compounding has the potential to significantly enhance your financial future. Watch the video appearing on the left side to know how the rich prepare when interest rates drop. Also subscribe to our channel to help us complete our goal of 10,500 subscribers.